Good morning, everybody. Welcome to you from San Carlos, Mexico. It's beautiful, perfect weather out here today. Looking forward to a great day. Hope you guys have a great Sunday. These are my Sunday picks for today. Just trying to get them out here before the games start. But as good as I did on Christmas Day, I went 3-0, and I did equally as terribly on Saturday. I went 0-2. Okay, but man, I just think these games. I mean, it's just like, what's going on? It's like the Texans and the Chargers. I would have picked that score. I would have picked the Chargers to beat the Texans 20-16, but the Texans pulled it out. Look, it was a tough game. Texans have been playing great. Shouldn't be a shocker. I'm giving the Chargers too much credit. This is the last time I give the Chargers credit they deserve. Actually, I'm going to go out on a limb and say I trust the Texans more in the playoffs than I trust the Chargers at this point. I just don't trust them at all. They always seem to disappoint when I think they're about to turn a corner or make a change or be a little bit better. They're not. I don't trust them. The Ravens and the Packers. I picked the Packers to win that game. Look, they both had backup quarterbacks. I didn't think the Ravens were going to come out and put up 41. Malik Willis always plays good, and he played good in this game. I mean, the Packers scored 24 points. I didn't know, though, that the situation with Lamar Jackson is apparently so bad that the Ravens are gonna play better without Lamar Jackson. So this game right here proves that there is something legitimately wrong with the Ravens. By the way, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, and that situation probably isn't going to end pretty, for sure. So I went 0-2 in those games. But anyways, we'll see how we do today. And listen, there's a lot of these picks that I am torn over. Like, I just look at them and it's like your gut says one thing, but there's something in you that says, I don't know, I feel like something crazy could happen. And the Steelers-Browns, the first game I've got here on the list, is one of those games. It feels like the Browns could come in here and upset the Steelers. And, but because the Steelers, they haven't clinched everything yet, they're going to go out and play their all. I'm going with the Steelers in this game. It's a must-win game, and so I'm just going to go with them. And I feel like that one's going to come back and bite me, but I'm gonna go with the Steelers. The Patriots and the Jets, I don't feel any kind of way about that. I feel like the Patriots are going to beat the Jets. The Saints and the Titans. Look, the Saints are my Saints. I love them. They've been rolling. But there's something about this game today. I don't know what it is, but there's something about this game. I feel like the Titans could come out and just beat us. Of course, we're both a 5-10 team and a 3-12 team, so it's not like the Saints are a lot better. We've just been rolling, but I can't pick against my Saints today, especially with the way they've been rolling against a 3-12 team. I'm sticking with the hot hand on the Saints. The Jaguars and the Colts. This is a game too that makes me feel a little iffy, just because I feel like Philip Rivers is going to win a game. He wants it so bad, but I just don't know if it's going to be against the Jaguars, because the Jaguars are playing their best football right now. The Jaguars have a good defense, and Philip Rivers, although he clearly knows his stuff, he can read a field, he knows the plays, he's got it all upstairs, but physically, he's not throwing that ball the same. He missed a lot of throws the other night when he played. So I just don't completely trust him. And so I'm going with a good Jaguars team. They should take care of a poor Colts team. The Buccaneers and the Dolphins, I don't have a lot of faith in the Dolphins and the Buccaneers right now, but I have less faith in a rookie quarterback, Quinn Ewers, and a little more faith in a desperate Buccaneer team. The Buccaneers have to win this game to stay alive. And so I'm going with the Buccaneers to beat the Dolphins. The Seahawks and the Panthers. Honestly, I still think the Buccaneers are a better team than the Panthers. They just, for whatever reason, have really struggled of late. I think the Panthers are very fraudulent. I think their 8-7 record is fraudulent. The Seahawks are legitimate and for real. I think the Seahawks come and take care of business against the Panthers. You've got the Cardinals and the Bengals. Look, the Bengals are a better football team with Joe Burrow. If I lose this pick, then, what do you do? So I'm going with the Bengals over the Cardinals. You've got the Giants and the Raiders. Look, both these teams clearly, they want the number one pick, but the Raiders seem like they want it more than anybody on planet Earth. And so I'm going with the team that seems to be tanking less, which is the Giants. Okay, so we're going to go with the Giants over the Raiders. The Raiders, clearly, with benching Max Crosby and everything, they have no intention of winning another football game. You've got the Eagles and the Bills. This is a tough pick, and to be honest, I'm a little, I'm so torn on this game, and you know, in my I did a video. I already recorded this video, and I'm having to do it again. And I picked the Bills, but I'm gonna do a switch. I'm gonna switch, and I'm gonna pick the Eagles. I'm gonna pick the Eagles to win this game. Eagles over the Bills. Then you've got the Bears and the 49ers. I don't feel weird about this, and I actually feel kind of confident about this game. I feel like the Bears and the 49ers, I feel like the Bears are good, but I don't think this year is their year. I just don't. I think that their best years are still to come. And the 49ers, I feel like they've been there, done that. They really need it. They really want it. I feel like the 49ers are a really good football team. I'm going with the 49ers over the Bears. And then the Monday night game is an easy one for me. You know how I feel about the Rams. The Rams are my Super Bowl pick, and I don't think the Falcons are going to come in on Monday night and do anything crazy against what I think is the best team in football. And so I am picking the Rams over the Falcons to win. And so those are my Sunday pick, guys. I really appreciate all the support. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.